Hey, hello, welcome back. If this is your first time here, I'm Jaylynngelato, and here we discuss astrology, just energies, tarot, all of the above. Okay, so it's been a while since I've been on camera, and if you're gonna be here, you're just gonna have to be my friend for a while until I get back into the groove of speaking on camera. And we'll do a little bit of tarot at the end. I'll pull a card for each sign, but for now I want to discuss October. We're almost to October. 4 more days. Okay, so this is super early Monday morning. We just had the new moon in Libra. This wasn't a normal new moon, okay? This new moon really, I feel like I say this about every moon cycle, but this new moon really is so serious. It sets the tone of a lot. Like, I don't want to be dramatic, but around 12 years. So let's talk about this new moon, Libra and new moon. Okay, there's a lot of speed behind things. There's things happening in the physical very quickly. One thing you might be feeling during the month of October, especially, is your social media, like the tension, the quick comebacks, like all of those things, just social things, really. It could be in person, it could be online. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot more than normal, okay? A lot of us are stressed coming out of Virgo season, which is never the goal. But that's what we want to talk about. So, this new moon, you should be I'm going to stop using the word should. Let me not say should. This new moon is the best time to plant new seeds that you want. Not even plant the seeds, but almost sort of accept the harvest that you're accumulating from the seeds planted. Okay, I hope that makes sense. There's so much going on. 6 planets are already retrograde, so all the outer planets and Chiron, if you want to include Chiron, all of this is retrograde. Okay. The end of October, we have Mars go retrograde, so that's only every couple years that will happen. And I'll discuss what all of this is for each of the signs in your monthly, okay? So what's next? Numerically, today, Monday, the 26th, is an extremely strong energy of willpower, I have my calendar, okay? I don't want to forget anything. Leadership, profound connections, in the sense, the relationships that we're garnering, okay? Libra's all about relationships, and that can mean work relationships, business prospects, that can be, you know, the family and relationships that you're already in, friendships too. It's really going to be the theme. And basically, the overall energy that we're getting in October is you either about it or you not, okay? There's not a lot of gray area. You're going to find a lot of people clashing. I mean, what's new? But it's just very mental this month. Okay, Wednesday the 28th, we have Mars trine Saturn. That's where your strong willpower comes in, okay? Mars is not retrograde yet, and Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius. Both of these are sort of malefic planets. And so when they trine and when they harmonize, this is going to give us willpower, okay? There's going to also be a lot of distractions, but That's what happens when we're moving out of our head into our heart, okay? It's a lot of internal clutter, even though we just left Virgo season and that was the time to clean all that up. It's like the refinements again, you know, the sign proceeding Virgo, which is you, Libra, or whoever's watching. You don't have to be Libra. It's a refinement of the sign before in a way, okay? And this can really make people not think before they speak. Okay, there's a lot of air energy, a lot of mental thoughts, a lot of talking. And the most important conversations you're going to be having, especially lately and really truly right now, are the ones that you're having with yourself. Okay, your mental dialogue, your mental diet, okay, your mental diet. What are you consuming? What are you feeling as you consume these things? Because that's really what comes out of our mouth is, you know, our thoughts between our heart and our mind. And you see the physical, obviously the throat is in the middle where we speak, the throat chakra. Yeah, that's definitely a theme. Venus moves into Libra Thursday on the 29th. Okay, and there's only 30 days in September. So I'm going to give you the big stuff, okay? I'm going to give you the stuff that I think you will be interested in. Venus moves into Libra from Virgo, okay? So we might find some new opportunities to mend relationships or just tidy them up so that there's no relationships in our life that is in direct contrast with our alignment. Okay, alignment is also a theme of Libra. There's going to be a lot of I'm right, you're wrong type of energy, and it's really better to just let people kind of talk this month, because your focus again should be on there's that word should. Your focus will greatly benefit you being on your alignment, okay? It's easy to put relationships with others, especially jobs, okay, before the relationship we have with ourselves. And so that's really where I see the most traction gained during the month of October this year, is really analyzing that relationship you have with yourself and cleaning up what needs cleaned up. Probably your thoughts and your words. Okay, Saturday, the 1st. Venus is opposite Jupiter. This is going to create, even though Jupiter is in retrograde, this is going to create a lot of abundance, a lot of potential for, you know, just fertility, okay? It's a fertile time. It's a time to enjoy yourself. The following Sunday, the 2nd, Mercury retrograde ends. Okay, that's going to allow us a way to better communicate, yes, but articulate our own thoughts, okay? And that's the process that happens before the words leave our mouth. Yeah, it's a lot. I think a lot of you are going to be changing your perspectives on life. Like when I tell you this new moon we just had was big, like it's big, okay? It's very important. Okay. On the 8th, Pluto retrograde ends. So the sort of deep digging and figuring things out won't be as strong, but one thing you do need to take note of is, have you done what needs done? Have, under the surface, have you, you know, like cleaned and swept and tidied up the stuff under the surface? Because when Pluto goes direct, it tends to push those things that we might have overlooked out, okay? Yes, definitely the details and all of those things. So literally the day after is the full moon in Aries. I'll get into that for each of the signs in your reading. But do you see how there's a fast movement? Do you see there's a lot? There's still a few, we're almost to eclipse season. Like, I still have a few notes to share with you. October 11th, Mercury moves into Libra. So we move from its home Virgo into the sign of Libra. If you're dealing with any legal stuff this month, definitely get your side of the story straight, okay? I see a lot of legal and illegal activity happening, and just things, like I said, when things are moving at a very fast pace and it's a little more chaotic than these past 4 weeks, things happen, okay? October 22nd. Yes, Saturn retrograde in Aquarius it stations and goes direct, okay? This time, and I warned people probably 4 months ago, 5 months ago, if there's anything you're doing from the summertime to the end of October that you know you should not be doing, anything that is secretive, or you're just getting away with it, is really gonna come out as a boil at the end of October, especially when Scorpio hits, okay? Not long after the sun moves. Actually, the sun and Venus both move into Scorpio on the 24th. And then literally the next day, we have a solar eclipse with the new moon in Scorpio on the 25th. Okay, do you see how fast this month can get ahead of us? I want for my viewers, my watchers, my people, my family, my soul family on here to understand these things so that you can get ahead of the curve, okay? I'm never manifesting against you in the readings. Like, I'm giving you a total just honest read, okay? And speaking of honest, okay, the Scorpio Mercury, Saturday the 29th, Mercury moves into Scorpio. Definitely, y'all, sort of have your vision for the month planned out and make it light, pack light. There should be no clutter, like I mentioned earlier, that we're really bringing from Virgo season into Libra. Libra is a time to enjoy ourselves, slow down. Even when the world is zooming past us, be that person that's just standing in the middle with everyone. You know, being in your own world this month will benefit you times 1,000 million. I'm a huge advocate of being in my own world. Okay, the 30th of October, that's when Mars goes retrograde. Okay, and Mars being such an energizing, strong planet, it's not often that it goes retrograde, okay? And depending on where Mars is in your house, which we'll discuss in your monthly zodiac reading, but wherever Mars is in Gemini in your chart, it's really gonna force you to look at anything. Like, this is refinement on refinement on refinement this month, and I'm not just saying that, it's truthfully what's gonna happen. Okay, there's filters set up, and what you have at the end of October after going through all those filters is going to be, it's going to be very revealing. It's going to be very revealing of how you spend your time, of how you connect to others, and how self-aware you are. It's going to be really, really obvious this month, okay? And people are not holding back when they're when they're sharing gossip or rumors, or it doesn't have to be negative, but people are just very unapologetically honest. And you know what? There's something to take away from that, okay? We can't control others. We can't. The conversations we have in our head with these people aren't always, it's hardly ever how it goes down unless you're very well practiced, okay? I also say, if you're going to be part of the family here, if you're going to watch these readings, I really, really recommend that you begin a meditation practice, because it's going to make your life so much easier. And it's something that, it's a tool that you can take for life that's literally 5 to 10 minutes a day, more if you want. Okay, but it's so important, especially in times like this where we're getting distracted from short TikToks, from reels, from just social media. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of vacant scrolling, and I don't want you guys to give away your power like that. I don't want you guys to think that there's you guys know. So I challenge you to sort of detox what you can with social media. Ironically, you know, I'm probably gonna put my Instagram and all of that up here for you to follow me, but definitely look at your mental diet, okay? And remember the filters. So that's all the big stuff, okay? We're entering eclipse season. Like I said, October is going to be really fast, okay? Things in the physical are just doing what they do here on this plane, and how you compose yourself through it is, like I said, it's all going to be very revealing, and that can be a good thing. That, like, let that be a positive thing, okay? I don't want to talk too much because I want to get into your full monthly readings, but I'm going to do a couple minutes with each sign right now. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. When I do your monthly readings, I'm going to have extendeds available, which is awesome because I haven't found a site that I liked and a way to do it, and now I've got it figured out, and it's just beautiful. So I'd love to see you over there after your monthly zodiac reading. Of course, I'll link everything for you. I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you right now, and I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time here, subscribe, hit the like button if you want, if you like it. And I appreciate your time with me today. Yeah, okay, see you. Okay, Aries, I have to redeem myself with this deck that got me last month. Okay, so this is just a card to basically inspire you to your next reading for October. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay, so we'll talk about this more when your monthly comes out. Thank you so much for stopping. Let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. All right, Taurus, this is basically your new moon until October. So these last few days of September, moving into October for Taurus. 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. Okay, let me know if this resonates for right now. Like and subscribe if you like and subscribe. And let me know something about yourself in the comments. Thank you. Hey Gemini, so here is a card for this new moon we just had, basically transitioning into October. Okay, you've had a lot going on. This is my very first deck of cards that I've got. Okay, Gemini. 8 of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay, Gemini, we will talk about this more in your October reading. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that this has been some type of helpful for you, and we'll definitely get more into this soon. Okay, thanks, Gemini. Hey Cancer, thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for watching. Here is a Libra new moon card for you, transitioning into the month of October. Okay, Cancer. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, definitely with the opening your eyes to the possibilities. It looks like we're going to have a lot to talk about in your October reading. So if this piques your interest, if this resonates, if it feels right, like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll just keep an eye out for that. Thanks, Cancer. Hey, Leo. Thanks so much for watching. Here is a card for the new moon in Libra and transitioning into the month of October. Basically until your October reading comes out. Okay. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Yeah, there's a lot for you this month. We'll talk more about this in your month of October reading. If this inspired you, if this helped you, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. All right, thank you, Leo. Virgo. We just ended your season, transitioning into Libra. So this card will be for the Libra new moon. And this little bridge between now and the beginning of October. Oh, the Knight of Air. Okay, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. So this would be the Knight of Swords. Events that occur with great speed. We talked about that. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Yeah, now's a really good time to be creative. If this resonated at all, if this helped you in some way, keep an eye out for your October reading, Virgo. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Hey Libra, happy birthday, or happy early birthday. Here is a card for your new moon and this transition at the end of September into October. This is just a card for you until your reading comes out. Okay, 7 of Air. We'll definitely discuss this in your October reading. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Okay, so that sounds like don't rush ahead with anything. Definitely anything of the legal nature. So yeah, we'll discuss that very soon. I hope this helped you in some way. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe so you don't miss out on your October reading. Thanks, Libra. Hey, Scorpio. So here's a card for this new moon we just had. This transition, a lot's going on in your 12th house right now, especially Scorpio rising. So I hope this inspires you to better things. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay. This could be our... We'll talk about this in October. Okay, I hope this helped in some way, Scorpio. If it did, let me know. Like, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And we'll talk soon. Hey, Sagittarius. Welcome to the end of September. It's flown by. October is going to be a very quick month. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius been waiting for this type of speed. And so, I think one of these cards is backwards. We'll see. Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay, Sagittarius. Life experience. Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Okay, this will be really fun to discuss. This is definitely about speed and flow. Okay, so yes, if this helped you in any way, if this inspired you, let me know in the comments. And like, subscribe, all that good stuff so you don't miss out on your October reading. And thank you for your time, Sagittarius. Talk to you soon. Hey, Capricorn. Welcome to Libra season. We just had this new moon. And before you know it, your season will be here. Time's moving really quickly. Okay, so one card for Capricorn from the new moon. I almost said full moon. From the new moon to October. Okay, ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, so if this resonates, let me know, and we'll discuss this in depth in the October reading for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your time, and be sure to like, subscribe, and keep an eye out for all of this. Thanks. Hey, Aquarius. Welcome to your little bonus card for this Libra new moon transitioning into October. Okay, this is a card to last you until I'm done with your October reading. Okay, so Queen of Earth. How crazy. One of the signs before you just got this. I can't remember exactly which one. Anyway, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. It was Scorpio also got this same exact card. Okay, Aquarius. So we will discuss all the details in your October reading. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I appreciate your time today. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll talk soon. Hi, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. Here is a card for this new moon in Libra. Let's see what cards it is. The Ten of Fire. Okay, too much work. So some of us are doing too much. Accept help from others. life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, so I take this pretty seriously. This is definitely the season of balance, you know, so we might need to slow down and reassess some things. We'll definitely discuss this in your October readings, so I hope this helps you in some way and inspires you. Until next time, thank you, Pisces.